When Hearts Meet at the College Gate. An American Love Story. It was a bright spring morning in Boston, the air filled with the scent of fresh flowers blooming along the college sidewalks. Students rushed in and out through the tall iron gate of Cambridge University, laughing, talking, and living the youth that only comes once in a lifetime. Among them was Ethan Miller, a quiet, intelligent M.Phil student in sociology. He was known for his politeness, his love for books, and the way he always carried a cup of coffee in his hand. For Ethan, life was simple: study, research, and return home. But destiny had planned something entirely different. That day, as he stood near the college gate waiting for his friend, a car stopped right in front of him. From it stepped out a girl in a light blue dress, her brown hair dancing in the wind. She looked around, confused, searching for someone. "Excuse me," she asked softly, "is this the right building for the M.Phil orientation?" Ethan smiled, a little startled by her voice. "Yes, it is," he replied, pointing towards the main hall. "I'm going there too." Her name was Sophie Adams, confident, intelligent, and full of life. The kind of girl who could light up a room with her laughter. From that first meeting, something inside Ethan changed. It wasn't just attraction, it was something deeper, quieter. Something that made him wait near the gate every morning, just to see her arrive. Over the next few weeks, their friendship grew naturally. They would walk together after class, sharing coffee and ideas about life. Ethan admired Sophie's boldness, she admired his calmness. They were opposite in every way, yet perfectly balanced. One afternoon, as they sat under the old oak tree near the college library, Sophie looked at Ethan and said, "You're different from other guys here." Ethan smiled. "Is that a good thing or bad?" She laughed. "I'll tell you when I figure it out." That became their rhythm, teasing, talking, studying, and slowly, falling for each other without saying it aloud. But life, as always, loves to test love. Sophie belonged to a rich family. Her father was a businessman in New York, a man who believed success mattered more than emotions. When Sophie told him about Ethan, a middle-class boy, studying on a scholarship, her father's reaction was cold and sharp. "You are not in college to fall in love," he said. "You're there to build a future." Sophie tried to argue, but her father's decisions were final. Soon after, he called her back home for a few days, which turned into months. Ethan's world suddenly felt empty. The gate where they met now seemed lifeless. He still waited there every morning, out of habit, or maybe hope. But she never came. He sent her emails, texts, but no reply came back. It was as if she had vanished from his world. Months passed. Ethan finished his thesis, but his heart remained incomplete. Then, one rainy evening, as he was leaving the campus, he saw a familiar car stop at the gate, the same one from that spring morning. The door opened, and there she was, Sophie. She looked tired but happy. "Ethan," she whispered. He froze for a moment, unsure if it was real. "You came back." Tears filled her eyes. "I couldn't stay away. My father wanted me to marry someone else, a man from his business circle. But I told him no. I told him my heart belongs somewhere else." Ethan stepped closer, his voice trembling. "You really said that?" She nodded. "Yes." And he finally agreed. He said, "If love can make you this strong, maybe it's not a mistake." For a moment, neither of them spoke. The rain fell harder, drenching them both, but neither cared.